Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2022 Ford F-150. This particular F-150 is a Lariat model finished in Agate black metallic. This Lariat also has the 502A package, which is the high package, meaning this truck is fully loaded, fully equipped. We're going to take a quick walk around the outside here, starting with the front end, where this Lariat does have these beautiful LED headlights here. They are adaptive headlights, meaning that you do actually turn in the direction of the steering wheel. Nice LED design here with the sort of daytime running light and also the LED fog lights in there at the bottom. Now we do have the Lariat Sport Appearance Package, which does include this sort of gray accented grille and also the body colored front bumper. We also have front parking sensors that run along the bottom of the bumper as well, and also some recovery hooks down there. And if we come out to the side, with the Lariat Sport, we also do have these 20-inch gray painted aluminum wheels, and that is wrapped in a 275/60 all-terrain tire. There's the F-150 Lariat badge there on the side, and we do have body-colored mirrors as well as body-colored door handles. And the mirrors also include the side mirror spotlight as well as the blind spot system up there in the corner. This particular F-150 is a Super Crew, which is sort of that full four-door, and we do have the 6.5-foot box. We do have the FX4 off-road package, which is indicated by that badge there on the side. Include things like a locking rear differential. We also have skid plates, hill descent control, lots of other off-road features. Nice design here with the LED taillight. Fully LED, of course. And if we come out to the back end here, we do have a nice F-150 badge sort of stamped in the middle of the tailgate there. And there's the body colored rear bumper to, of course, match the front. It also does house the rear parking sensors. We do have a Class 4 trailer hitch receiver, which does include 4 and 7 pin connectors. We also have the rear view camera. We do have the power tailgate option, so it does go up and down power operated. You can use the key fob for that, or there's also a button inside. That does include the tailgate work surface. We also have the tailgate step. We have a 400-watt inverter outlet back here, also LED box lighting, and lots of tie-down points. And if we take a look at the interior of this F-150, now being a Lariat model means we do have leather. So we have full leather scattered throughout the entire interior. We do have these beautiful leather bucket seats with the sort of maroon, sort of brown accent piping, and also accent leather that you kind of see scattered throughout the interior. These seats here are fully power operated. They're also both heated and cooled, driver and passenger, so they're very comfortable seats with this Lariat F-150. And if we take a look at the door panel, get a nice soft touch leather all throughout here, as well as that sort of accent color here on the top. Of course, all of your power controls right here. You also have 3-way memory. That not only works for the seats, but also the 4-way power adjustable steering wheel. So this column goes in and out, up and down, all of that. And again, does work with the memory function. We do have the Bang & Olufsen 8-speaker premium audio system. So nice speaker design there with the grille. And if you look at some of the controls here, we do have all of the lighting controls. We also have that power tailgate release and also power adjustable pedals, which of course does work with the memory function there. We do also have a set of all-weather floor liners, of course F-150 branding there, and they're floor liners, so they're contoured to the floor, so it sort of helps protect that the carpet underneath. But if we step inside, take a look at the key fob. We do have a keyless fob, and that does include remote start, as well as that tailgate release on there as well. And push button start. And powering this F-150 is the 5-liter V8 engine, which makes 400 horsepower and 410 foot-pounds of torque. Very powerful V8 naturally aspirated power. And that is paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission via the console shifter right down here. But if you start here in this nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel, we do have controls right here for the adaptive cruise control and lane centering system. So we do have Ford's sort of upgraded Copilot 360 Assist package, which is a bit of a mouthful, but basically means we have adaptive cruise control with lane centering. So this truck has a load of driver assistance features. It's definitely nice for longer road trips, especially with the adaptive cruise control. We also have the volume buttons right here, and then we also have controls right here for the fully digital gauge cluster, which gives you all types of different information. We have trip and fuel information, we have truck info, towing status, navigation, phone, all your various settings in here as well. So it's very configurable. We also have the hands-free phone and also the track buttons. And right here in the middle, we do have Ford's Sync 4 12-inch touchscreen display. Now, this is standard with the Lariat model. During the audio here, we do have the sources, which does include Sirius XM as well as Bluetooth. You also have all your various phone settings, built-in navigation. We do have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So it is used wirelessly, which is a little bit more convenient than fiddling around with a cable. You can just hop in; it'll connect it automatically. We also have all your various vehicle settings in here. In the feature section, we do have all of the driver assistance features, which does include the adaptive cruise control. We also have lane keeping system, pre-collision assist, blind spot, front and rear parking sensors, cross traffic alert. I mean, the list goes on and on here. So there's lots and lots of good safety features that are included with this Lariat model. We also have zone lighting and the towing section right there. On top of the screen, we can turn off and on the parking sensors, and we also do have that hill descent control, which is offered with that FX4 off-road package. And moving down here, we do have four-wheel drive, and being a Lariat, it does get the addition of the 4 automatic there, which is kind of nice for more slippery conditions when it kind of automatically distributes power wherever it thinks it needs. So it'll automatically kind of engage four-wheel drive. We also have a dual zone automatic climate control system, which will include heated and cooled seats right there for both driver and passenger, as well as the heated steering wheel. We also have a wireless charging pad and some USB connectors. Now we do have the interior work surface, which basically means we can click this button right here and that will fold the shifter down automatically. And we have a little handle here on the back where we can actually flip the console the other way. And now you have a nice flat surface here. You can throw a lunch on here, you can throw a laptop on here, do some work. It's a nice flat surface you can use for whatever you need. So it's nice we do have that with this Lariat model. We also do have another 400 watt inverter outlet, just like the one in the bed. So that's our second one right there. And also a 12 volt right above that, as well as a dual glove box. Lots and lots of storage here, and there's some more of that sort of accent color here up on the dash, nicely stitched as well. But lastly, up top, we do have controls for the twin panel panoramic sunroof, which is optional on the Lariat, and we do have it equipped on this particular run. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this F-150, again, being the Lariat model means we do have leather back here, so beautiful leather seats, again with that sort of maroon accent piping here. Beautiful design. You can also flip these seats up, so we do have a nice flat load surface back here, so you can easily load things here in the back that you maybe don't want to put into the bed. We flip this back down. We also have a center armrest, which does have some cup holders, and you can see the all-weather floor mats. The floor lines do carry to the back here, and it does go across the entire back, and even goes towards the back of the storage here, so it goes across the entire back, protects again that carpet underneath. We also do have rear heated seats back here. For the outer seats, we do have heated function. We also have our third and final 400 watt inverter outlet, as well as some USB and a 12 volt right above that. So we can keep everything charged up and no problem at all with those ports right there. And of course, we get a nice view of that panoramic sunroof. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 Lariat, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. So feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.